Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we've got a major courtroom twist. Nnamdi Kanu's legal team has just walked away from his trial. You heard right. Let's dive in. In a recent hearing at the Federal High Court, Abuja, Kanu's lead counsel, Kanu Agabi, a former Attorney-General of the Federation, formally withdrew his representation. Not only that, but the other senior advocates of Nigeria representing Kanu also announced their withdrawal. Kanu confirmed that he'll represent himself for now, though he didn't rule out getting new counsel later. The presiding judge, James Omotosho, asked if the court should appoint a lawyer for him, but Kanu declined, saying he'll handle his defense personally. At the same time, he raised the point that the court may lack jurisdiction to try him on the terrorism charges the government fired. Now here's what I'm thinking, this kind of move is really simple. When a high-profile defendant like Kanu suddenly loses his legal team, many questions pop up. Did something happen behind the scenes? Was it a strategic decision? Or did the lawyers pull out because things weren't going as planned? Either way, Kanu now goes it alone in a case that carries serious charges and heavy implications for him. This could complicate things, or perhaps it's his bold move to show he trusts no one but himself. We'll see which way it swings. On the other hand, here's the full clip so you can see exactly what happened in court and decide for yourself. If you found this important or you've been following the case, drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on all my channels for more reaction videos like this. I'll be right back with more updates. Thanks for watching.
The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, arrives at the courtroom of Justice James Omotosho, where he is expected to open his defense in the ongoing trial on alleged terrorism instituted against him by the federal government. He exchanges pleasantries with his lawyers and well-wishers. Conspicuously absent is his younger brother and one of his counsel, Aloy Ejimako, who were arrested on allegations of criminal conspiracy and disregard for court order. However, Mr. Kanu could not open his defense as ordered by the court because he had sacked all his lawyers. He informs the court of his plan to conduct his case by himself. Following his announcement, Justice Omotosho then ordered members of the defendant's legal team who were in court, except the senior advocates of Nigeria, to vacate the courtroom immediately. He subsequently asked Mr. Kanu to open his case. Kanu commenced his defense by arguing the jurisdiction of the court to conduct his trial. He was subsequently overruled by the judge, who insisted that he must proceed with his defense. At this point, one of his former lawyers intervened, praying the court to grant Mr. Kanu some time to gather his thoughts and compose himself for the task ahead. Counsel for the prosecution, Mr. Adegboyega Awomolo, did not object to this submission. The lawyers react to their withdrawal from the case.
A number of us who have been defending Nnamdi, he has decided to conduct his defense by himself. He has a right to do so. We respect that decision and we wish him well going forward. That's all.